Teacher, today I'm gonna show my adding database to the project, the DMS project. So as you can see, here's my code that is running on Java. So let me show you really quick how the MySQL is working. So as you can see here, I have the registers that previously I had on my txt file. So I create the table task inside of the database tasks, and then I add basically like all the fields that my project have. So here I have the title, description, creation date, due date, priority, and the IDs. So I just highlight the ID is out the primary key and is automatically created. So let me run this really quick. I have here my main code. So this I call to my GUI. So let's running and let me show you real quick. So instead of like looking for the file, the direction or the root of the file, I just gonna here I select like the users have to put the name of the database, so which in this case the name is tasks. So let's try with a different name besides tasks, so tasking as example, and it should give us an error. So as you can see, the database doesn't exist because the right name is tasks. So let's try with tasks, and the database connected successfully. Now let's list all the tasks, and here I can list all the tasks that my project and my database has. So let's update some tasks. So in this case I'm gonna update database, say create database, updating video, and then I'm gonna put video to show my project, and let's change also, let's change this. Okay, and here I'm gonna update my number 2. So let's update, and here I have to put my ID like I did my last job. So let's do it. Okay, and here I can see that is working. Now let's delete the task. So in this case I'm gonna delete it number 2, and are you sure? Yes. Now it's gone. So now let's add a new task. So creating new task from the video. Let's put it 26 01, and then gonna be high. Add tasks. Task was created, and finally just generate report. And here you can see a summary of all my tasks between the priorities that I have. And finally I just close the program and it's gone. So thank you so much, teacher. So as you can see here, now let's refresh just for make sure. So that is running, and yeah, here you can see the new task that we just created. Thank you, teacher, so much for my project. So this is my project so far.